boots on the ground, putting it down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Stock Scoop. I'm Mickey D. This is the home of the Baby Knockout. I'm the founder, creator, publisher of the Baby Knockout newsletter. And boy, have we been hitting it hard. We've got some very, very good stocks. We're in the middle of bull market mania, especially in the commodities right now. We've got our rare earths are going crazy. Our Bitcoin is going crazy. Our gold and silvers, baby knockouts are going crazy. Uranium is just going crazy. It's just wild everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. And you know from early in the game, you know what time it is. Who gave you companies like Agnico Eagle? Well, Agnico Eagle is one of the better companies out there, and maybe arguably the best gold and silver company out there, ladies and gentlemen. $15 billion market cap, 15 billion. Check it today and check it when it was in the book. Here, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty to choose from. Go to your local bookstore, Mickey D, DEE, and you can. The only book banned in it's a classic in Germany when Germany was going through all this chaos. This is the only book that was banned in Germany. How to invest in uranium now. I have the 10, and I stand by them. The 10 best uranium companies to invest in today. Today, uranium is running, ladies and gentlemen. All these areas are running, but I'm going to talk to you about another area. I'm talking about one of our baby knockouts that had a discovery, ladies and gentlemen. Junior silver mining stocks ready to explode, possible 1,000% gains. You guys know you can change that 1,000 to 2,002 if you want to, or 3, or maybe even 5. We'll see how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. We were early and we took care of business. But what I want to talk to you today about is lithium. Yeah, it's been for dead, never mind. Gold is gonna go up. Uranium is gonna go up. Some of these other rare earths are gonna go up. Bitcoin is gonna go up. But who's been lagging? I've been hinting about it a little lately. I've been hitting about it. But lithium right now, our lithium baby knockouts. Tell you about it. When I take off my glasses and get some water, I'm serious. I'm serious. Mickey, you have a corny show. Well, I made $100,000. Well, don't get mad with me and say I'm corny. You made money. What you tripping on? Anyway, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, but we're going to talk about Patriot Battery Metals and their new discovery. You guys hit like, share, subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Now, you guys know cesium. Well, you may not know, but I'm going to tell you. And I'm going to tell you in plain language. I'm not going to use any. I'm going to show you the charts. I'm going to show you this story here. But use a byproduct of lithium is cesium. Cesium, right? Now, this cesium is small. It's playing a role now in our military technology, ladies and gentlemen. Everything is kind of specialized in this world. Everything is real technical right now. So you that don't have a technical job and all that other stuff, you might be kicked to the curb. They're laying off like crazy in America. But you found the right spot right now because I'm going to break it down for you and make it real easy. See, United States and the rest of the world, but we have the best missile guidance systems. We have the best GPS, the best radar systems. We have the best navigation. We have the best in the world. But see, in order to use that stuff, we need a critical mineral called cesium, which the Chinese haven't banned yet, but it's next. Cesium is coming. It's next, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we use this stuff for the atom sensors to detect submarines, detect. We need it for our aircraft to jam. The enemy can't use their electronics. They can't use any of their warfare systems. They can't even use their phones. So it's very, very important to the GPS and the navigation system, and we need it. And the Chinese know we need it, so they're going to curtail it to us. But Patriot Battery Metals has found some cesium, pegmatite that's supposed to be the largest in the world. So if they can, get that rolling, we will see. We will see. It's well. Without further ado, let's talk about it. So we need this rare, critical. We need this critical mineral, and we need it in Patriot. I wouldn't be talking about lithium right now because it may not have bottomed. Even though I'm accumulating a couple stocks in here, I'm accumulating 1, 3, and 6 in this book. I'm accumulating 1, 3, and 6, but it still may not be out there yet. But CCM is very, very much needed. Let's talk about it here for a second. Let me show you what's going on. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me, and welcome back to the Stock Scoop. I'm Mickey D. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe there. Patriot Battery Metals, the darling of the last lithium bull market, excuse me there. But Patriot has a cesium at flagship project. Patriot Metals reports initial resource. They found a lot of cesium, ladies and gentlemen. And like I told you before, this stuff is used for, the radars, electronic warfare, the GPS systems, and all that stuff. We need it for our military applications, which I kind of specialize in, but we need it also for some civilian applications also, and we'll get to those at another time. But this uh, we're looking at indicated. We're looking at 163,000 tons at 10.2. That's a very good grade, high grade. The lithium also is good there. Um, there's a lot of what we need, ladies and gentlemen, and that'll go a long way. And I'm gonna leave this article for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna leave it for you. But we've done a lot of stuff uh, on Patriot Battery Metals. We've done a lot of videos throughout the years, especially a few years ago when it ran up to 17, $18 Canadian. We did really. We were on it, all on it at a quarter. I remember that video. I told you a quarter. You can get it at 50 cents. Now I said, you guys want to wait till 75 cents, 80 cents? You get it at $1, and it didn't stop till it was up over $17 Canadian. So we had a really good time. Got a lot of profits. A lot of people made a lot of money with Patriot Battery Metals. I can tell you, history may not repeat itself, but we may have a little bit of rhyming, ladies and gentlemen. We just may have some rhyming with Patriot doing very well. Let's take a look at the chart here real quick. Patriot right now, Canadian, $4.59. It's had a boost up, as you can see. I'm showing y'all this because Patriot has had a slight cross. We've had a crossover, and with this information, we've gapped way up, ladies and gentlemen. It's gapped up. So as you can see here, the black line is the 13-day moving average. This purple line is a 200, all important 200-day right here. This purple, and this red line is the 48-day. Why do we use 48-day? Because Wall Street cheats, and we want to get in early too, just like some of the senators and congressmen do. So if they get in days early, we feel we can get in days early also. But anyway, we have fun, ladies and gentlemen. We've gapped way up here. Are we going to come back and fill this gap? With the problems with rare earths and what's going on right now and critical minerals, I don't think it's going to quite run away. I think you guys will have an opportunity to, as you take a look at your lithium stocks and you take a look at your lithium investment, invest in lithium baby knockouts now. You look at your lithium penny stocks. I think you'll have a chance to take a look at Patriot when it comes back down and possibly fills this gap there, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully so. Let me turn this thing around. Let's finish up, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you once again for joining me. We've got bull markets all around us. It's a time not to be shaken out. Stick to your positions. Your convict. We've held these positions for a long, long time. You may be up a lot, but there's still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. I advise everyone to set stops either on your platform or set mental stops so you know when you need to abandon ship, uh, shall we say. But it's no time soon in any of these sectors, I assure you. Yes, stocks go up and stocks come down. But we're in a position right now where all of our sectors have supply issues, and the demand in these areas is growing, growing, growing. So there is a major, major disconnect there. I mean, you can look at uranium, you can look at the geopolitical concerns of the world with the monetary system, with the gold and silver. You can look at the lithium with the electric cars and the different China curtailing what's going on there because they're cutting off critical minerals and rare earths to the rest of the world. So we see what's going on. Let's not be distracted. Sure, Washington wants to distract us when people want to hear about what's going on with the guy that got killed in jail in Florida, right? The guy that had the list of people, and they can just those people, which I guess the president says he likes uneducated people or people that are stupid, is what he uses. He can just tell them a story about Obama, and they'll switch from what's going on there to Obama. Are those people that you know? Or Hillary Clinton? It's Hillary's fault that I was in a nightclub with teenagers 40 years ago. It's her fault. Really? Whatever, man. We're not a political show or anything. It's just America is America, and that's where I reside. And I love America, but there's some things going on right now. You know, love you. God bless you guys, ladies and gentlemen. In these challenging times, uh, you need hope, energy. You need strength, ladies and gentlemen. We all do. The next time you need it, the next time you want it, next time you pray for it, look up, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you, and God bless your family.